folks. Here we are, wrapping up Constitution Month with the 10th and final amendment to the Bill of Rights. When this amendment was ratified by every single state in the Union, that's when our country was truly born. It wasn't just winning a war that created America. It was our divinely inspired founding document that secured freedom for the generations to come. The 10th Amendment reads, "The powers not delegated to the United States by the Constitution, nor prohibited by it to the states, are reserved to the states respectively, or to the people." Pretty simple, right? That language was no accident. James Madison, the father of the Constitution, and other framers pushed for this amendment because they knew how quickly power could concentrate in a central government. The states needed a final backstop, a shield to say no when Washington, D.C. got too big for its britches. Otherwise, why even have states at all? The 10th Amendment is the very essence of federalism. It's the safeguard that ensures our states aren't just provinces under one massive federal machine. It says, unless the Constitution gives that power to the federal government, the states and the people keep it. That was the deal. That's the balance that made this country possible. And boy, did we see how important that balance was during COVID. When the federal government, through the CDC and unelected bureaucrats, tried to force one-size-fits-all mandates on every man, woman, and child, some states stood tall. Florida, under Governor Ron DeSantis, looked Washington in the eye and said, "No thanks. Our people will live free." And because of the 10th Amendment, there was no recourse for the feds to crush them. Citizens of those states breathed freely, worked freely, and worshiped freely. Sure, many states bowed to the pressure, out of fear, greed, or a twisted love of power. But others proved that the 10th Amendment isn't just ink on parchment. It's the backbone of liberty when the central government turns tyrannical. So as we close out Constitution Month, let's remember, our founders knew tyranny was inevitable. That's why they gave us the Bill of Rights. And that's why the 10th Amendment, this final backstop for freedom, remains just as critical today as it was in 1791. This is 4G Dave, tipping my hat to the states and the people, because in the end, that's where the real power belongs.